What's up, guys? I just thought I would give you a quick look at my new sliding miter saw. Got an awesome deal on this. As I always say, awesome deal. This was one of those like Black Friday type of deals too. Home Depot had it online. Now it's not real expensive. Even without the discount. I got it for $129. $129, but I think it's regularly $159. So I saved like $40, but this is the company, General International. They've been around since 1946, I guess. Never heard of them, but I figured, hey man, $129 for a miter saw. Let's check it out, see what it can do. I have old Faithful over there. Like I said, I've had her for like 10 years. She's heavy as a bitch. I want to say she's probably close to 50 pounds. 12-inch GMC. I'm not even sure if they're made in this country anymore. They're sold in this country. GMC is an Australian company, but I've had that for 10 years. I wanted something a little lighter that I can kind of move around easier. Wanted like a 10-inch, a little bit smaller. And I was looking, and all of a sudden I saw this thing. A sliding miter saw for $129. It's light. It got pretty good reviews. So I took a chance on it. That's the French side. I'll try to give you some of the specs on it. Let me pull this back a little bit. Alright. So, here's the box she comes in, which is, you know, nice box. You know, it's from a little lesser known company. You know, it's a strong box, holds it nice. Anyway, got a sliding blade for extended reach. Bevels at 0 to 45 degrees for compound angles. Precision cuts with laser alignment system. Cuts wood, plastic, aluminum with correct blade. 15 amp motor. Maximum cut capacities. Cross cut at 90 degrees. 3x12. 80 by 300 millimeters. Miter cut 45 degrees. 3x8. 80 by 200 millimeters. And miter and bevel compound cut at 45 degrees. You can go to their website also if you want to check this puppy out. Like I said, General International miter saw. Obviously, I just opened this thing on and off. I'm gonna do a little presentation of how it works here. See a little bit of it in action. It's real nice. It's real light. You got metal all over it. There's no real plastic on it. This is all metal here. This is all metal. Usually you see some plastic around these areas. But, yeah, it's all metal. Very surprised. But, like I said, for the homeowner who's going to use something, you know, once in a while, I'm sure this will be more than adequate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you want to get a sliding saw from one of the major brands, you know, Makita, DeWalt, Milwaukee, Bosch, something like that. You're going to spend $350 for a something like this. So, you know, $129 I paid. I mean, it's pretty much a no-brainer. You know, even if you get 5-6 years out of it, I mean, and if you have to buy another one, you're still below what it would cost for one of those other ones. So, but let's see what happens with this puppy. I gave you some of the specs on it. I'll try to get a little footage of me using it, cutting some wood here. Okay, real quick, I got this all set up. There's a couple things that I wanted to show you. I got it set up here on my jaw horse. These things are so versatile, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you need a miter saw stand, I'm telling you, just get a jaw horse. You have so many more it's so much more versatile than just your regular miter saw stand. I mean, just put a block of wood underneath, tighten it up, you got yourself a nice miter saw stand. You know, amazing. Second, I was telling you about this right here. This is the on-off switch of the laser light. So the only thing that I seem to have a little issue with is there's no on-off button with this miter saw. Pretty much, you know, it comes out of the box, you plug it in, you're ready to go. You fire it right up. So some of them have on-off switches. I know my GMC does. You have to actually press a button to turn it on before it'll start. But I'm not sure what, you know, some of you other guys might have some miter saws that as soon as you plug it in, it's ready to go. So that's what this one does. Just to give you the heads up on it. But yeah, I like it. Real easy setup. I mean, literally, you take the plug out of a little bag, plug it in, and you're ready to rock. So I'm gonna do a couple cuts for you here. It is so light, I can't describe how light it is. It's absolutely amazing. So let's see what this puppy can do. Okay, so here she is. I'm gonna cut a couple pieces over here.
You're using a new red chopper.
Miter saw, baby.
New.
Yep.
2016. 2016.
Yep. It's all lined up. So there you have it. She cuts pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like this miter saw. I'm really impressed with it. You know, for 129 bucks, you're not gonna beat it. I'm sorry about that interruption, but yeah, great miter saw, 129 bucks. You can't beat it. Real nice and light. Did a nice cut. I didn't go down all the way on that one cut there, so I put it back and perfect. Yeah, I just want to do a quick little vid on seeing it in action. Any comments or questions, just let me know.